It is Money Monday, and today we're tackling a question some people have as they get older. If you enter a long-term care facility through Medicaid, will you lose your house or other assets? Paul Hood is here today to answer that very question. Paul, good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right, so this is a question that, some older adults may face, those that are on Medicaid at least.
Yeah.
So tell us, can they come in and take your assets?
Yeah, so Medicaid is basically, and I don't want to sound bad, but it's welfare for when you're older and you need long-term care, because most health insurance, Medicare, does not pay for anything beyond about 100 days. So if you have to go into a facility, then the state, funded some by the federal government, will assist and pay. Now, as you might guess, that they're not bad facilities, but if you're paying your own way, you can pick have a little nicer facility. Yeah. And a lot of times I get asked, how can we do this? How can we move mom's house out of her name? Can we do these things? And I don't want anybody to get mad at me, but it's a little selfish. Yeah. Because mom and dad created that, and kids are worried about them getting their inheritance instead of mom or dad having that facility. Now, where it does come into play is if you do have a married couple, and let's say one of them has a big IRA, and say the man has most of the assets, or the other way around, and Medicaid will make them spend that down before they'll provide any help. Well, then what about the surviving spouse? So we get involved a lot with the surviving spouse planning, and there's things you can do. The thing that people have to understand is there's a look back that says if you've moved assets out of your name, in sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 5 years, they can go back and claim those assets. So if they have to pay for care beyond what mom could do or dad could do, they can go back and trace those assets back of anything within the last 3 to 5 years. So it's planning that needs to be done early, and people like me could get in trouble trying to defraud the Medicaid system by moving assets. But there's things you can do by selling things and turn it into an income stream that's for a term certain and all of that. So, but yes, the basic answer is yes, Medicaid can come in and make them do some stuff.
So if you may need it, maybe 10 years down the line, potentially plan now.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Just like any other financial stuff, you got to plan.
That's right.
All right, Paul, thanks so much. We appreciate it. And we'll be right back after this break. Stay with us.